not a Dragoon in that shuttle along with the Wraith. It looks like he's actually going to put the Wraith over in that side area in anticipation of the expected route. Actually, he's going to scout that pylon. Oh, the shuttle. Apparently, he didn't see the Wraith, but the Wraith also does not see the shuttle. The shuttle coming in here. The Wraith is in position. He's going to fly right by it. Oh, he sees it just in the nick of time and turns around. UpMagic does not see it, though. Oh, UpMagic sees it. Free looking a little bit shocked. And pulling back there, he's like, whoa, that was a close one. And now he's got a single Dragoon in there. He's going to use that to spot and protect that Wraith. But see, that's what I was going to talk about is it's really tough to get Scarabs to wrap around those mineral piles from behind and doing much damage. So anyway, UpMagic needs to watch out for that Wraith. Oh, no, get it back. Oh, the Wraith goes down. So he does not have that Wraith anymore to try and deal with the shuttle. So now it's going to be much more difficult to deal with this. The Dragoon is almost dead. But he's still going to be able to take shots with that Reaver, I think. But I think he's just figuring he's going to fall back. There might be another Wraith incoming. He's just going to try and withdraw because he can't really afford to bust out that Dragoon at this point. It's almost dead. And if he loses that, then the Wraith will just come in and pick off the shuttle and the Reaver. Anyway, but yeah, I've been starting to see more Terrans. My point was earlier in a nutshell that more Terrans are kind of pushing out a little bit later once they have their expansion going and that kind of thing. And they're not just pushing out with you know, first there was the FD was like 1 tank and some Marines and then Vultures to follow, and then they started doing this thing where it was 2 tanks and Marines and Vultures to follow, and it was a little bit later, but it was a good counter to the you know, worked well against what Protoss were doing, and the Protoss were of course, you know, countering with the anyway. But now it looks like this is the second time in a row because we saw it really do basically the same thing also, pushing out with 3 tanks and more Vultures and some Marines. So I wonder if that's kind of the new thing that Terrans are going to be doing here against Protoss in an attempt to counter the 10-15 gate or something like that. Anyway, nicely done by UpMagic. He's going to run in these Vultures, ran them all the way into this main base, all the way through, all the way into this expansion. He's going to take out some probes. Not going to take out a ton of probes, but I mean, if you kill 1 probe per Vulture, it's pretty much cost effective. You know, 75 minerals for 50 minerals, and then the probe is not going to mine at least 25 minerals from the time, well, I mean, because it's dead, so it's not going to mine minerals, but I mean, you know, that's 50 minerals he's going to have to spend on another probe and the lost mining time. So it's very, very effective to do that sort of thing. I'm really, it's kind of amazing he managed to get the Vultures all the way in there. And now UpMagic is his 3rd base. He's setting up his 4th base, which is going to be another mineral only, so he's going to be really, really Vulture heavy if he gets this base up here, which he's actually going to cancel because it's going to be under attack anyways. He's going to fall back and try and save that save that SCV. And Free really isn't going to be able to accomplish much. He's got 2 shuttles over there, and he's not being very aggressive with them though. He's got the Reaver just chilling like a villain, and apparently he's just going to leave the Reaver there. All right, good move. Leave the Reaver there. It can get slaughtered by tanks, and then you've wasted 200, 100. Good stuff. Free is only on 3. No, actually, never mind. He's getting his 4th. He's got his 4th base up now. He's getting his 4th base up rather, putting some cannons there. But UpMagic obviously looking to take his 4th base as well. But Jesus Christ, 4 dropships coming out, and there's that Reaver slow crawling into UpMagic's base, into fire, and oh, he's gonna plant a bunch of stuff up there. A bunch of stuff up on top of that ridge. If he takes out those Zealots, he can siege up. The Zealots are dead. He can siege up. Just a single Zealot left. He's going to get taken out. He can siege up there. Oh, the shuttle's coming in. Goliath need to target the shuttles. Targets the shuttles. He is targeting the shuttles, but they do manage to get some units out beforehand, though. It looks like those tanks are going to get down with the additional concentrator fire of the Dragoons kind of around the edges there. And that's really unfortunate. That was a big investment for UpMagic, sending a lot of forces in there, and now he's got 3 more dropships loaded up. What I was thinking is he would probably be better off landing at the 3 o'clock position and sieging up against that kind of 4 o'clock base around the outside, and it looks like that's what he might be doing with this drop. Actually, okay, yes, I was thinking maybe he's going to siege up on that ridge and try and secure that location for a longer-term game, which you sometimes see in like epically long games. But here he comes in. He is going to go down for that expansion there. Free has lost one of his shuttles to those Goliaths before, so now he's just got the 1 shuttle left. It's out of position. It looks like he might be bringing it back to try and deal with this drop, but in the meantime he's going to have to withdraw his forces there. And, uh-oh, it looks like he might be trying to intercept the dropships. Whoa, UpMagic. Oh, I thought he saw it, but he didn't. Oh, he's going to lose one dropship, and he's going to save the other two. But there's, oh, he does get another shuttle out, so, looks like Free is going to clean this up. So, UpMagic doing some decent harassment here, but I'm not sure it's really paying off. I'm not sure he did enough damage with these drops compared to what he lost in exchange. Oh, one hit left on the shuttle. Shuttle goes down. Single Dragoon does get out in time. But now there's just a... Wow, it looks like those tanks were in really good position. So, wow, actually this is turning out to be really, really cost-effective after all, because he just keeps taking out this, just piecemeal attempts at counterattacks that Free is sending in. And wow, so it looks like that's finally going to get cleaned up. Finally, but he took out several Dragoons and 3 shuttles, I think. 2 or 3 shuttles. Maybe it was just 2, because now he somehow has 3 more shuttles. Free's just going crazy on the shuttleage here. I'm surprised he's not, just taking to Arbiters and trying to use Arbiter's recall as his transportation method of choice instead. But I mean, he's got the shuttles, he's got the speed upgrade, so they are going to be very effective, but you can't move too many troops around at once. I mean, he can fit 6 Dragoons maybe. Well, not maybe. You can fit a maximum of 6 Dragoons in 3 shuttles. And so that's not really much of an attack force to send out an expansion or anything like that. I mean, I guess he could have more Reavers or something like that, but I don't think he's making more Reavers. Anyway, wow, UpMagic has gotten the gas going. I think he might take the... Yeah, he took the double gas expansion there. And he's taken this base. And he's going to take another base up there if he can defend his situation. Free failing at his drop. Well, actually, that was actually pretty good. It looked like he didn't drop all of his forces out, though. And it looks like he might have gotten one of those shuttles killed by a turret before it got all of its forces out. He's fighting with some SCVs, but I think UpMagic, you can see on the minimap, is bringing some forces in here. He actually had a drop loaded up to go send after Free, and so he can just plop it down there and clean that up and just re-pick the forces back up for whatever kind of drop he wants to do. But now UpMagic has taken the 7 o'clock, the bottom left, double gas, although it looks like he was only mining one of the gas at this point, and he's taking the top left, 11 o'clock double gas. And he's got the mineral only there, so he's going to have a ton of gas. He's probably close to mined out in his main, so we'll just ignore his main, and we'll call it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 gas and 3 minerals he's going to have in a minute here. He's going to have so much freaking gas. It's going to be ridiculous. He's going to be able to pump all tanks if he wants to. But, oh, Dragoon failing in his guard duties. Is missing out on these dropships. There's only a single Dragoon on this. He's got 6 dropships worth of units. He's loading, unloading on this top here. The shuttle is in position. The shuttle goes down, only able to drop a few Zealots out there. And I think there might be too many. Oh, yeah, it's actually only got a couple Goliaths. Oh, Siege Mode goes up, but this time he has a lot of units on that ridge. So he's got a lot more support to kill off those Zealots. Another shuttle coming in here. There are Vultures in position. There's going to be able to take out those Zealots as well. And the Goliath, so he's still got tanks on the ridge. In the meantime, he's taking out tons of Dragoons on the low ground. Look at all the blue goo all over the ground on both sides of that landing. And the tank takes, whoa, didn't take one last shot, but he took one more shot before going down, doing some damage to that Dragoon group. Wasn't able to get any last-second kills there. But that was, I think, pretty effective. And, just doing a really, really good job. And, I mean, critically here, here's the thing is during all of this, UpMagic is expanding like crazy. And just taking tons of bases. And he's taking the mineral base next to the gas base at the top left position now. So he's going to have that going as well. And he's going in for a more... Whoa, where's he going to go with this drop? Oh, he's got it set up to attack that top right base. I don't know if he knows it. Well, he must know it's there. He must be comstatting around. He comstats. He sees that there's stuff in the way, so he's not going to drop on that ridge after all. Some Arbiters running around now. Free queuing up Observers. It looks like he's out of gas, so he's actually got Observers queued up, though. But anyway, Free trying to get that base online. I don't know if he knows those dropships are there yet in that vicinity. He's got to be careful. Oh, now he sees him. He sees him with an Observer that was chilling over there. So he knows that there's a bunch of dropships still running around, looking for a target. And he actually does not know about those northern bases, though. We can see on Free's minimap right now, he does not know about the 11 o'clock bases at all. So he is not aware of that situation. It looks like UpMagic might be running in to... Where is those dropships going?